Hi, I'm Chris here. Welcome to my channel. If this is the first time you're watching my video, please make sure you read on the description and the title below for the current software version that I'm using right now. My goal with this channel is to help you to become a better modeler. So please take a moment and let me know in the comment how am I doing. Remember to leave a thumbs up so it can help the YouTube to share this video with a wider audience. And if you aren't subscribed, please do so and click on the bell for future content. Today in this video, I will teach you some tricks and tips on how you can import drawing into TRBC-III, including the format of CAD drawing, PDF, PDF scan, and JPEG. Let's move on. Okay, so as you can see here, once you start the project, okay, click in your project name and confirm. Okay, right? It will bring you to this tab. Once you see this interface, you click on the identify over here, over the top here. By clicking means that you left click, you left click on this one. Okay, double click again, it will appear back to the original ribbon. Okay, to import the drawing, you can move on to this drawing manager. Click on the drawing manager. By clicking my definition means that left click on this drawing manager, it will appear below over here. If you found this thing is too small, you can always drag, hold this by using left click, hold it. Once you see this, uh, you see this thing features. Once your mouse from cursor change to this kind of icon, you can just hold it and move it bigger. Yeah, right. Click on this add or add drawing over here to import the drawing. There are two methods of import. First, you can search for the drawing on your desktop, on your computer, or using another. This method is called open up ready or get your folder ready. Open up to the specified location. Click on the location here. It will become highlighted in blue, and the location for this one will be C drive, user, and so on. It will be highlighted in blue. Copy this location. Control C to copy, or right click to copy. Move to TRB and then paste it over here. Yeah. Let's say I will backspace or delete existing one and paste on the new one. Control by pressing Control V. Enter, and then you'll bring you to the exact location for your drawing. Okay, click on the drawing, press OK. It will take some time. Once ready, it will generate out all the drawing. Okay, so same goes here. The display, if you found that this thing is the display is open up too big, you can always scroll it down, yeah, by holding this tab and scroll it down. Okay, same goes to drawing manager. All right, so from here usually I will do is that I make sure the scale is correct. Right click to use this distance function in TS. We also have this function, same as TS. You have to move and search for the yellow color cross or the triangle cross. From here we you see the triangle and the what do you call it? Square. Okay, click on this one and press your zoom key, you zoom scroll, zoom in and zoom out scroll to zoom in and zoom out, or you hold it to move like this. And then click on the next point over here, the next intersection point, which is you want to key in this figure 6706. It's not key in, is that make sure this figure is correct. Okay, left click, then it will appear the prompt message will tell you that this distance between 2 points is exactly the same. And press OK. In TRB, you do not have the function is that you can continually take off, I mean continually measure the distance to continuous. You can't do that in TRB. So but it's okay, but we just want to get the make sure the distance is correct. This is our purpose. After the distance is correct, you have to split the drawing using this function. You see the split over here, or you can go it over here. Yeah, there should be a split function somewhere over here. Scale layer. By split the drawing, left click once and hold it like this. Right click to confirm. You see the next step, the next step, all this instruction will be located over here, below here. Right click to confirm and click on the name over here. Either you can click on the name over here or you can input the name that you want. Let's say ground floor. Then the drawing tab will be it will appear something like this. Drawing, skill drawing below here. Okay, yeah. If this thing is too small, you can always hold your left click to open it bigger. Remember, you can delete this skill drawing, but you cannot delete this drawing. Once you delete this drawing, everything will be deleted. You see? So you have to import the drawing again. Okay, so we're already done on the CAD. Right now we need to import on the PDF. For the PDF, it's the same. You just click on the add-on, add drawing tab here, and then move to the PDF, this drawing, PDF, and then click on OK. By the way, you do not need to click on this one. It will by default, I think this will automatically generated. Yeah, just ignore this feature. It will automatic adjust for you, respective of CAD or PDF. Click on open, and then you import this PDF. Double click on this drawing, it will appear this PDF. Okay, for this one you need to scale, or you can make sure how this thing is what is the actual scale for this drawing by pressing on the distance. By the way, most of the time I don't press the distance, I directly will scale this whole thing, because once you scale this whole thing, it will tell you about the scale as well. Okay, sorry, I do it again. Whole scale, okay, and then right click, click on the first point, and then click on the second point. Okay, then you appear the input the actual length. Just key in the actual length as according to this one, right? Okay, so right now you just have to double click on the scope. It will zoom out this automatically. From here, usually I will skew it again for my practice, because most of the time this thing have to skew twice to have a better accuracy. Okay, skew it again. In this case, this point is quite accurate, then should be fine. Press cancel. Yeah, so right now you can able to get your drawing in a right skew. Same for this PDF. This whole thing is actually a line, a layer, so you can actually split it as accordingly. Yeah, using the same method, split drawing, hold left on your mouse, click and then release it, and it will become a yellow box, and all this line selected will become blue. From here, right click to confirm, and then click on the layer that you want, the drawing name. Okay, from here, just either you can click on it or you can just type, or you can change, depend on you, and press OK. The, the drawing will be successfully split and be in this format, right? Okay, so for picture wise, same. For picture, you can use this function or this function. For scan copy, usually you can also use add function, but better than before. Before the last two version, you can't use this function. I think they have improved on this area as well. Okay, press on open. Yeah, from here you can see this is actually a picture form, so you have to scale this thing. Okay, for scale this thing, you need to click on the picture scale, not the scale over here. The scale form is at the picture here. Press on the picture, there's a small arrow over here, select the scale, and then select the point. So from here, you sometimes you're unable to select the point, you can click on the random point, but for this version I think should be no problem. Okay, do it again, scale, click the drawing, specify the baseline, the first point is mean, and then select the second point, holding the zoom scroll, the middle mouse scroll, and then move on the second point over here. Select the second point, left click, and then you have the input length. From here, just key in the length that you want. Uh, uh, I mean this one, 6706. Press OK. Double click on the scroll. It'll bring you out. For my practice, I will skew it again. The skew is over here. Select the drawing. Left click. And the left click over here. You see sometimes the skew is not that accurate because this is a picture. Somehow it's quite hard to point on the actual, what do you call it, the actual point. They do not have any intersect point over here, so it's harder to click on the intersection point. That's why make the skew is hard to for the software to detect the actual skew. And once the skew is not too accurate, it will also affect on the walls and column. Once you point, it will be a bit like a, front, not quite accurate. Yeah, so I done for this one is a PDF scan. The next step will be picture. Import picture. Open up my file, select the file name, location, Control C to copy and paste over here. Yeah, you see, this is a picture over here. Just now you cannot see the picture, right? Okay, because this, by pressing of this picture, you can import these two format, BMP and JPG. Press OK. It will appear something like this. The square. Once you click on the area to import, the drawing will import over here. Using the same method to scale, click on the drawing picture and press the scale, and then make sure random point. In this version, you don't need to press on the random point, so you just press on the picture and then press directly on the first point. Move on to the second point. Okay, so from here you can just key in the location. Okay, yeah, do it again. Make sure the scale is correct. Select the picture, select the first point, and select the second base point. Yeah, 6706. Right. To cross check this thing, press on distance, select the random point, select the first point and the second point. From here you can see 667. Even how many times you skew on the picture, somehow it won't be 100% accurate, but at least we can get closer one, because it's a picture form. You have this kind of problem. Yeah, so that's why try not to get the scan copy in picture or JPEG or BMP. So it will make you quite hard for your modeling process. Okay, that's all for this video. All right, I will teach you more on the axis on the next video.